great. I like that.
How dare you?
That's so funny because I've been doing hair like this for years. She just got here belonging to have a cup of coffee. You're going to put her over?
Let's talk about these two teams, because one of these teams who wins this matchup could be in line for a future tag team title opportunity. Who would you guys like to face?
It don't matter who we face. We're at the top of the mountain, man.
Judgment Day, you said they lost the titles to the War Raiders. That was what, their second or third defense in like 140 days or something?
Paper champions.
Oh, look at that.
Paper champions. See, y'all don't want to talk about that, though.
But what is your issue with...
Jeez, so you guys are scared of the War Raiders.
Who's scared of the War Raiders? We just beat them at WrestleMania. What are you talking about?
Hey, they're
about,
friends. They're solidified. They're a great friendship, great team.
Oh, yeah, sure. Because when Eric was gone, what did Ivar do? He skyrocketed to the top.
Look at the War Raiders having their moment.
What y'all want to do? Don't look over here.
They're in a match.
Don't look over here.
Focus on the match, boys.
You see what happens when you don't pay attention?
You see?
Oh, well, that's what happened.
Okay.
The powerhouse of Ivar and Eric.
These guys, they're just not really a team. Because what happened when Eric came back, Ivar got pulled back down off the pedestal that he built for himself.
Ivar was skyrocketing to the top.
That makes absolutely no sense.
They were just champions.
And then he comes back. Now what's Ivar doing? Losing matches at WrestleMania, losing titles. He should have cut the dead weight like we did.
Ivar could have just kicked his partner to the curb like other teams have because they got hurt, but he didn't do that.
Cut the dead weight is what it's called.
We cut the dead weight. We cut the dead weight. Won these titles at WrestleMania. We know Ivar clearly doesn't cut any kind of weight except when he...
Oh! Just shook the ring.
It's impressive because he's fat. Wow.
Right there. Yeah.
Big.
Fat.
He's big bone.
Big.
Fat.
From Marvel Studios, summer begins
With the Thunderbolts!
What? Thunderbolts. Delinquents.
Thunderbolts.
Scrappy heroes!
Thunderbolts?
It's cool name. Marvel Studios Thunderbolts. Rated PG-13. Get tickets now.
Yo, what's up, man? We're still trying to get that new place, right?
Yeah?
Well, check this. Table 5 was popping off. They were talking about all this new technology. There's a T-shirt that can button itself.
My boy has that T-shirt.
For real?
And the pants, yes, sir.
Pants too.
We got to invest.
Damn.
My paycheck invests itself. My portfolio's set, man.
You don't believe in yourself. I believe in me. Why do you think I own this? You thought I rented that? Crazy.
That's faith.
I don't know why he's like that.
Yeah.
Whatever, more for us, on him.
Hey.
Yo, those are what?
D, bro.
Losing to last week's leftovers. Can't escape the doom scroll. Laundry. Fighting dirty.
Bring the juice, Ooze.
Bring the juice.
Time to bring the juice.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
Hey!
Why does every time I start streaming, the internet just tweaks out?
Here, anything can happen.
You want some of this?
That was a good movie, though. What do you think? Huh? That was a good movie. Oh, that thing is still just back there. Ain't this some shit? Can I? Can I?
presence of the tag champ.
And you know what? Like you said, talk about the match. JD McDonough, Finn Balor been working on this man's neck, but I don't hear you being upset about it. When we did it, we were the bad guys. We were so evil. They do it, you're revered.
It's the way that you guys did it.
We didn't. Why? By not putting a hand on him?
We never hurt a hand on his head.
We would never hurt a hair on his head, on Eric's
Because
head.
he's bald.
He's bald.
I'm glad you guys
see what I mean?
you guys have to explain your jokes.
Well, but this guy doesn't really know anything, so you got to explain a lot. He's still learning.
It's called a
I know you got a
punchline.
talk show. You got a little talk show, Pat, but you're still learning a lot when it comes to this business, and we're going to educate you.
I agree. Every single day I'm trying to learn as much as possible.
Oh, here we go.
So Xavier, explain what it's like to see this man doing that to you.
This man doing that to me, I'm looking at him to Finn Balor right now because he wants what we have right now, Michael. Again, they're enabling him. That's impressive because he's fat.
Again, you avoided the
Big.
question, but
Agile.
That's what he said.
Strong.
No, we thought he was doing great when he was on his own. He had that singles run, like we said, man.
oh, set out, splat,
Highly impressive.
Cartwheel.
Wow.
That's great.
big spinning heel kick.
Congrats.
And
Congrats.
Yes, cartwheel, spinning heel
This
kick.
dude is
And he
crazy.
chooses to hang out with Eric, who holds him down. Why?
What time is it?
Now, why?
So we're impressive because a large man can move around?
Ivar into the corner, Finn Balor in trouble.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
That's not good for Finn Balor, I'll tell you that.
Really not.
No, it's not. And it's not.
I will
Ivar
say
either.
the Doomsault is a terrifying maneuver.
I would say you guys may be scared of the War Raiders because you keep trying to put them down at every turn.
You would say that, but you can't say that because we beat the War Raiders at WrestleMania.
And they're an incredible.
Top of the mountain.
Went for the Doomsault, Finn Balor rolled out of harm's way.
War Raiders are an incredible team. We're just that much better than them. That's why we're
Better.
champions.
That's what happened. Yikes.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't do any shenanigans to win the
Oh
title.
my goodness, a little slow there.
Shenanigans, by that you mean training, working hard in the gym. Look at these abs that I got right now. Look at these abs Kofi got right now. We
Yeah,
earned it.
believe me, we saw it all over social media this week.
The place looked awesome.
Turks and Caicos.
JD McDonough in off the tag. Uses Ivar to his advantage.
Okay.
Up over the top goes Ivar.
Great to have JD McDonough back.
Yeah.
Did JD even get hurt? Look at this man go.
Second rope moonsault. Down go the War Raiders.
Fired up.
That's great.
JD wants these titles back so they can just not defend them for 70 days again.
And y'all want to see it. Y'all want to see them as champs. They didn't defend the titles, but what, 2 times?
They wanted to.
That's the kind of champions that you want?
They weren't given the opportunity.
Oh!
That's
JD
the-
McDonough
Is that it?
off the moonsault, and Eric breaks things up in near fall.
Okay.
Referee Jessica Carr with her hands full in this matchup.
You hear my neck?
Watch this. JD looks incredible in his return to action after
There you go.
Just that ease in
5
the sky.
months away.
Judgment
Eric
Day.
out of the ring just like Ivar should throw him off the team. That's simple.
Oh, guys.
Saw a blind tag right there. Here we go. Oh, looks so impressive. Wow.
Oh, that was really impressive.
Guys, I can do that easy.
Yeah, and you don't
I
weigh
can do that
330
really easy.
pounds.
Yes, and that's not like to my detriment.
That's not an
because I work out.
impressive thing to not work out, Michael. Come on.
I don't know. I wouldn't know anything about it. So
Oh, boy.
Eric now with JD McDonough up.
I agree with that. Look at this right here.
Here we go.
Raiders
Hey,
battering
get him in
rams.
the ring. Get him in the ring, dummy.
Come on.
Get him in the ring,
Gotta take
dummy.
out.
You want to be #1 contenders,
go.
right?
This is why
Take
we're
one
champions.
and then take the other.
put
Throw
him
him in the ring.
There you go.
You know what to do. Don't look at us. You know what to do. Now you take him and you throw him in the ring. That's how you do it. There you go. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa! It couldn't happen to nicer guys. Ivar taking a pile out. Are you guys okay?
The new day are on their ass over here.
Carlito trying to get involved. JD McDonough looking for the win kick out by Eric. Oh, and there's a jawbreaker by Larry using that big head of his.
That cranium can bust any jaw, including a War Raider. Carlito distracting Jessica Carr.
Oh, look. It's Penta. Penta face to face with McDonough. The official didn't see it thanks to Carlito. Carlito's little plan backfired. Tag made. Ivar with a war machine. Cover. Penta with payback. Raiders
GG's.
with the win.
I guess.
Then Penta showed up, and the War Raiders reign supreme on Monday Night Raw.
And Pento's had an issue with Balor in the
So
Judgment
Finn
Day
was just knocked out the
for
whole
many
time?
weeks now. Is going to gloat in Finn Balor's face.
Surf walk.
Penta with some payback. The War Raiders with the win. And the New Day better get ready, Pat, because a war is coming.
What wise the guy said?
Pat, listen up. You may need these guys. Backlash is presented by
Nothing
Morgan
wrong
& Morgan.
with
Oh, yeah.
America's
a
largest
babyface getting his comeuppance on a hill. Nothing wrong with that. Where is my...
That was a little different. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was the other way around. Usually it's the hill. So
You give us a moment, please, sir. You know, Sammy, I was thinking about what you said out in the rain about the bloodline. We're OG bloodline. That's true.
But you just blew up whatever was left of the bloodline. Is what you did at WrestleMania.
Well, I respected when you broke away from the bloodline and your reasons why, and maybe one day you will respect why I had to do what I had to do. Listen, I didn't come here to talk about the bloodline. You know that. Seth Rollins views himself as the vanguard of the future of this entire industry. And whether he is or he isn't,
That is disgraceful.
that's how he views himself.
Evan Mobley.
And Braun Breaker,
Bam hitting.
that's
They
his
just letting
dog
anybody
at the
shoot
gate.
at this point.
And whether he is or he isn't, that's how Braun Breaker views himself. And Braun Breaker right now is demanding a match
where's my other shit?
with you. And Seth and I, we can't say no to that because Braun Breaker is the key to our plans. But Seth Rollins, he holds you in such reverence. He's offering you a pass. If you accept being traded to SmackDown starting this Friday, everybody wins. And listen, I've spoken to Pierce. I've spoken to Aldis. Seth Rollins is going to do you a favor. If you accept this offer, Sami Zayn, upon your entry into SmackDown, you will face the winner of John Cena versus Randy Orton. Just like that, instant, undisputed title contender. That's how much Seth Rollins thinks of you. Think of your future, Sam.
Hey, this is tough.
Think of the future for your family. Sam, you can live in the future, or you can die with the past. Think about it.
A lot to think about for Sami Zayn now with that offer on
Oh,
the table.
what type of shit they? Bro, here's this, bro. It's a Pittsburgh.
And she has some explain.
It's got to be some pump crowd noise for this motherfucker, bro.
Using the tag title. The man is live.
Bro, she's terrible.
I'm betting rebound props on FanDuel. After all, ain't that right, Chuck?
Well then. Yo, this dude Braun's tan is crazy. The man and she has is Becky non-binary now? She can decide on what her sex is? commercial break? Okay, cool. I'll slide over to the chat. Nasty score, 80% of the Heat roster better be with different teams. Better be different next season. That Heat roster has always looked so mediocre to me. Is Andrew Wiggins playing? Or is he still hurt? Golden State's definitely going to go up 3-1 tonight. Yeah, Andrew Wiggins is playing. Tyler Hero is ass. And hold a second. The Cavs don't even got all their starters. They're missing 2 starters. And they're still dubbing this team like this.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
He said, Tyler Hero was talking about this shit earlier, though.
This would be cool if it actually flopped.
Oh. You.
Liar. Becky's a hater for real.
You gave him an aircraft carrier? I need you to trust me. Mission impossible. The final
Hey, experience the non-stop excitement at Backlash with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Find your package at onlocationexp.com.
So is this still a commercial break, or is everybody seeing this replay?
We're across the state of Missouri tonight. To the west, this is Kansas City. And the home tonight of Monday Night Raw, live.
But Magnus, since you're here, here's your Pineapple Express. There you go. Pineapple Express. Even though I don't know where the top is.
MLB, ESPN insider, New York Times bestselling author, Jet Passon is in the building tonight. And also, Ryan Blaney, one of the featured NASCAR drivers on this
Hey,
season's
I
Full
can't
Speed
disagree with you. I can't stand
May
Becky.
7th, is he going to chuck that beer? No, he's not. Okay, welcome to the show, Ryan Blaney.
2023 NASCAR Cup Series champion.
Becky lost me a long time
You
ago.
like that? Probably driving.
I'm about to watch this thing. This is delicious.
Yeah, man, I'm on my hoochie hookah today.
Hmm?
My hoochie.
What you say?
I'm a bad bitch.
Perfect.
Do you think Becky is fine?
Well, you can definitely understand the
I think.
different reaction tonight.
Well, if you see
from
Becky
Lynch after
today without
what she
makeup,
did to
she
the
looks extremely
young
pretty.
Intercontinental
But
champion
with
Lashley
makeup, she's pretty
Valkyria
cool.
last week.
But then you got to get to
A woman who looked up to Becky Lynch, considered her
the shoulders down, and it's like,
a friend, someone who
like
saved the
Charlotte.
WrestleMania
Look,
moment. Teamed up with
made a
Becky
bill
after
to
the
myself.
unfortunate
I'm a
injury
fucking sister.
involving Bayley, the attack on Bayley on WrestleMania Saturday.
Lyra was quickly loved by the WWE Universe.
Looking through the doers, trying to find another good one.
A lot of
What other
different
brands do
opinions.
you fancy? Do you have any other brands that you have, like, say, maybe 4 or more fragrances from?
Becky's a New York Times best-selling author.
Because I know with Do It, you got like 15 of them damn
Great
things,
actor.
right?
A legend here at the WWE.
The man has come around to Kansas City!
This is terrible.
And the man is back in business, so let's get down to business, shall we? Bayley was tragically taken out of her WrestleMania match, but there won't be any murder mystery, any weeks-long whodunit. I have examined the evidence, I have reviewed the footage, and we have found the culprit. It was me. I did it. No. Don't act like I'm the bad guy here.
She's terrible. I don't care what nobody says, man.
Don't you act like I'm the bad guy. Don't you feign outrage. That woman has attacked me non-stop since 2019. And not one time did she ever apologize to me. But we're all supposed to forget about that, much like Bayley seems to forget what this business is. While she's out here going, oh, everybody, please like me. While she's wearing everybody else's shirts. And she's dancing to everybody's music. And she's going, why haven't I a bigger star? Well, she got to see what a bigger star looks like when I walk down the ramp at WrestleMania.
Wow. Cut though.
And that brings me to Lyra. Because there's an old phrase that goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, but the reverse also works because the friend of my enemy is my enemy. Now, Lyra wouldn't be in this business if it wasn't for me. I had high hopes for Lyra. I said that she was going to be the future, but while I was out, she was cozying up to the woman who I've been fighting for the last 6 years.
This is a fatty cut,
even that, I still tried to save her. Tried to get her to ditch that bitch. She never would have won them tag titles with Bayley, but it was too late. She was already compromised. She's already a loser. But I showed Bayley what I thought of her before wrestling.
Huh? Price. The actual cut of it.
You had high hopes for me.
Yes.
Do you know how many women in that locker room warned me about you?
Oh, I bet they did.
Bayley was one of the first, actually.
Of course she was, yeah.
She told me that you would step on anybody's throat if it meant getting ahead. And I didn't buy it. I didn't buy any of it. I didn't buy any of it because I was so caught up in this stupid fairy tale dream about winning Irish Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania. I didn't buy any of it because of the hopes that I had for you. And I don't know how it took me manhandle slam after manhandle slam after manhandle slam, but I finally see it now. I know exactly
I don't think I've
what
ever
you
heard.
are.
Have you heard Lyra talk?
The illusion of Becky Lynch is dead. And I'm about to make you pay for what you did to me and Bayley.
Becky wants her?
Where you going, Becky? Really? You're gonna run away? Come on, Kansas City wants to see a fight, right?
The man wants her. Oh, here's my friend.
What's the matter? What's the matter? Are you thinking about the last time we went one-on-one? When I beat you and took your NXT championship?
No. From now on, the man only fights when it matters, and it does not matter in Kansas City.
I should have seen that coming. I'm sorry, Kansas. The man is too good for Kansas City.
Okay, there we go.
Fine then. Backlash. And I bet you're only gonna do
And
it if
she
I
begs.
put this title on the line.
She's not even in wrestling shoes.
You
what you
got
running
it.
for?
All right, you're on. I'm gonna make
Not in your
that matter
platform boots,
like I
no.
made you matter. Welcome to the big time.
How about shut the hell up, Becky, because you never made me matter. I made me matter because I am no longer interested in being the next
You could
Becky
take it back
Lynch.
to WrestleMania 19. See, I remember the bra and panties match.
I am Lyra Valkyria,
the bedroom
and
match.
I am going to be a better person than you. And
The
I
pillow
already
fight match.
know
I remember
I'm
that.
a better wrestler than you.
Listen to me, you little pup. You would never dream if it wasn't for me. Everything
see it
that I've
coming.
done,
You're wearing a
the
skirt.
roadmap that I've made for you.
Oh, and Lyra Valkyria
Kick the
gonna
shit
make
out of ass,
Becky
too.
pay, and here comes Lyra. Lyra's hurt enough. She had her dream shattered by Becky Lynch last week. The most emotional that I've seen Lyra Valkyria in her career. The most fired up this woman's been. Becky Lynch pushed her to this point, and Becky gonna retreat. I know Adam Pearce is off tonight, but I hope our general manager is watching and makes this match official for Backlash. Because Becky has turned into a bitter and a jealous,
Better wrestler.
jealous woman. She took out all those frustrations on Lyra Valkyria, the Intercontinental
reading my
Champion.
mind?
It feels like Lyra Valkyria is no longer little sister. Lyra
I like how
Valkyria
she's
said,
just
"I'm
completely
here to be
standing
better
her
than you,
ground.
Becky."
She's not flinching.
Welcome to the big
nothing.
leagues tonight, champ. Lyra Valkyria
Crowd isn't
sending
really.
a massive message.
Crowd wasn't really
the
reacting
man.
to that little back and forth, but Lyra did pretty good. She got to take the belt off on that attack. Take the belt
What did
off.
I
Gotta
make for
be
you?
uncomfortable.
I mean, Becky just unhinged back.
Yeah, she lost her mind there. She was turning the corner.
Oh,
and
she
then
got the old
Lyra
school
puts
shorts
two
under
boots right in her
the
mouth.
skirt, the short skirt. What do they
Becky
call
Lynch
those? I haven't seen
scrambles.
those since like
The safety after Lyra.
the skirt
Manhandles
that's
the
like
man
shorts underneath
here in
or whatever
Kansas
that is,
City.
a little combo. That worked
Oh,
for Lyra.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Crowd ain't gonna fuck with it.
Just like last
that
week.
That was pretty good. She didn't
It's
stumble.
the
she
veteran
didn't bump nothing.
sneaking out the
She
side
did
door,
pretty
coming
damn
through the back door there.
Now they
Well,
just
this
got to
match
keep
is made official for
building the
Backlash
reason
a week
for
from
us to get-
Saturday.
And her
There'll be no
with her
sneak
ears
attacks.
out is so much better. So much better looking with her hair.
Hey, listen, I need you to calm down, okay? Thank you. All right, now listen. I understand what the judgment they did to you last week. I understand you want payback. So tonight,
I like it. They got
I'm not going to fine you, but I can't let that happen again. You know what I mean? Okay, thank you. Okay, now, good news. I just made a match next week between you
Score it. There we
and
go.
J.D. McDonough.
I'm not a woman.
Good. I've been ready.
All right.
Thank you. Whew.
No more of those bra and panty matches.
I was just walking Ivy down for her match, but I couldn't resist the opportunity to talk to another luchador on his descent. Thought you were pretty sweet pulling out a cheap victory against me on our Netflix debut, but look at you now. Dropping the big one at WrestleMania.
I got like never
Nothing to say? What is it, zero miedo? Zero comebacks,
Well,
you clown.
I don't.
Hey, Penta. You losing wasn't my favorite part of WrestleMania. It was watching your useless brother Phoenix drop his first match to El Grande Americano.
This is for my brother, pendejo! You will respect the lucha, bros!
Wait, how do you make a match for a
And you
show
know
that
what?
he doesn't control?
Porque yo soy Penta! El Cero!
Pendejo.
Ivy better stop worrying about Chad because she's got her hands full coming up next in a match. Presented by Total Wireless, NXT Women's Champ Stephanie McCare. She's spectacular, and she's in Action X against the Pitbull from American Made, live on Netflix.
America rules, and so does real American fear. Get some, brother.
Oh shit, turn up. Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Hey,
Try
both
Insurify.
We help you compare. What kind of brew? Let me see if my green screen will actually show it. It's Yangling. Oh, yeah, green screen ain't gonna pick it up. Yeah, Yangling traditional lager. Yangling's one of my go-tos, along with Stella, Blue Moon,
I don't know how they're gonna do this with Chad Gable and Penta, bro. That's a lot of competition back there in that locker room, bro. And I did like how they leaned into the whole Becky Bailey thing.
Anytime this American Alpha, American made, American somebody.
Because now, what's her name? Bailey can just cost
anytime that music hit, you know
Bailey.
You're trying to get some mid. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why.
We're gonna call Bailey.
American made. Yo, somebody smart.
I mean, Bailey can cost Becky.
The team is good. Chad
He
is
just
good.
Lyra.
Yo, Grande Americano isn't a part of this. Ivy Nile's a good wrestler. Why don't I care? Like, what's America made missing? Somebody tell me. Is it that they're not featured like a big deal? Maybe that. Coming into our country, taking our opportunities. Oh my God, Zeb Coulter on American Made would be awesome. That would be. Oh wait, what? That's the problem. They keep beating them. Like they're about to beat Ivy now. Drop the whole storyline of Chad Master Chad is gonna win titles when he gets back. Now, how did you know that Stephanie's Vaquer? How did you know that Stephanie's Vaquer was coming out? And like, I'm just now getting to that part of the show. Like, am I that far behind? $40K for SummerSlam tickets. Listen here. In order to pay $40K for SummerSlam tickets, you would quite literally have to be. Even if you're
Get it
making
all.
$500,000.
All right, let's see this. Hold on.
The gold, the fame, the time to WrestleMania. And then I lost myself.
Okay.
I left the WWE, and on my way home to Bulgaria, I fell into the abyss. In that abyss is where I found myself, healed myself, redeemed myself, and fixed myself. In that hell, I realized I will no longer fight for a woman that isn't mine, or a flag that never was. Had an epiphany. I was finally free to crush people, not because I was told to, but because I wanted to. So now I will use my hands and jack body for good. I will hunt the flawed, the arrogant, those who waste their talents like I did. And through pain, I will perfect them all for good. So my brothers, your lack of suffering ends now. I am the tempest rolling in. I will hunt you, forgive you, and fix you like I fixed myself. But choose your next steps wisely, because for a righteous man, saving you will be no hardship. Ending you will be no loss.
Hope the Raw locker room's paying attention. We have
Oh,
a very
Rusev?
focused Ivy Nile. Big matchup for the pit bull of American Made tonight.
Hold on. I like that.
The Russian flag wasn't his. He's Bulgarian.
I fought with that promo. I mean, what was that?
Oh, he's going around correcting people.
The following contest is scheduled for
I
one
fuck with
fall.
that hoe.
I'm with this.
I like that.
Only if it works.
I think it's only if it works.
Champion,
Only if it works.
Stephanie.
Why is his beard so clean?
That's crazy.
The Dark Angel,
I like
who
it.
has taken WWE
I like the gimmick. I
by
like the gimmick.
storm
Only
since her
if
debut last
people
July
actually start
in Mexico City.
because of what he
The
does.
woman who has honed her craft around the world,
I like
including in Mexico, in Japan. The first woman to ever hold the NXT Women's Championship and the North American Championship
Put over
at
his
the same
Redeemer
time.
gimmick.
Stephanie McCare
Is Stephanie going to get
is
called up
here
as soon as she
tonight,
drops the title?
live on Raw.
'Cause I don't see her
Talk
dropping that
about
title anytime soon.
Captivating an entire universe. Vaquer has certainly
But it
done
already
that
feels like
quickly.
she's run through the NXT
Chad
roster,
Gable
even though
claiming
I don't
that
think she's run
Ivy
through
Nile
the
is the
entire
future of the
roster.
women's division.
But it just feels like she has.
Claims that Ivy is going to
She is so. Why is her?
show Vaquer that
Give me
she's
a
not yet
close
ready
shot
for
so that we
Monday
can
Night
get the
Raw. And
aura.
Chad's big issue was that all of a sudden, all these women are showing up, getting all these opportunities. Someone like Ivy Nile has been left in the dust. So great opportunity for Ivy
nobody
to
on
prove
this main
herself
roster
tonight.
with the aura.
Absolutely. Any match on Monday Night Raw is a great opportunity to prove
Stephanie's
yourself.
Vaquer.
Whether you're the NXT
Vaquer.
champion or if you're an American man, you haven't had a lot of opportunity. The women on the Raw roster are the best in the world.
We saw Julia and
And she
Roxanne
just come
Perez
out
from
on some
NXT
regular.
Tonight, Roxanne with a great match against
She just gives you
Rhea
one
Ripley.
finger and
So
tips her
Niall
chin
and
up.
Vaquer
That's it.
square off, first time ever. Ivy
was
Nile
late.
still looking for her
Wipe
first
it
championship in WWE. Cover now on
Blaze on the
Vaquer.
side of the mouth.
Double leg. There by Ivy Nile.
And both of these are
And this isn't even
technicians.
about like she
Ivy
look
Nile,
good or anything like
MMA
that.
background,
Right.
trained in CrossFit and Jiu-Jitsu as
She
well.
just got a that thing that I talked about a while ago. She
Kick out
has a
by
presence
Vaquer.
about her.
Vaquer with
It's
the
like you
championship.
know you're looking at a star with
Now
her.
looks to control Ivy Nile. And look at this. Cover now on Nile's got a kick out at two.
How did Julia lose that aura?
Successfully defended her title at WrestleMania weekend at NXT.
Julia
Stand
came
and
out and it
Deliver.
felt
Also
like
this
she was just
past
there.
Tuesday night.
Stephanie
on
comes
NXT.
out and it's like the world
Roxanne
stops.
Perez in a great matchup.
It's great to hear Booker T on that call.
She's got to.
Always is.
She's got to
Ivy
get down
Nile.
so that she.
Shout
No,
out to
no,
the
no, no, no.
NXT
Give me
crew and
a
the
nice
NXT
little
as a whole. Creating superstars.
colorable lockup. Can we get a lockup?
HBK,
No, that's
Shawn
not. We just get
Michaels.
right to wrestling.
Head of that whole program.
Give me a
now.
good lockup.
Visit with Shawn during WrestleMania week. Always great
Give
to
me
see
lockups
him.
no more.
As Ivy sent across the ring by Vaquer.
Wrestle.
And Ivy sends Vaquer.
Great
Line.
lineup.
This is wild.
Smooth throw into the ropes.
And now
She's gonna
Stephanie
take a
McCann
chin.
wrapping
She's
her
gonna
up.
take a
Again, another
knee
unique
to
cover
the
and a kick
chin
out
real
by
soon.
Ivy Nile. You know, pound for pound, Pat, Ivy Nile may be one of the strongest women on the roster.
Sure, and then Stephanie Vaquer.
She tried to do a quick little aura farm and got caught lacking. All right.
Suplex by Vaquer.
She tried
We've
it.
never seen before.
She's gonna get a chance to get her farm more.
She ended up with an inside cradle. Just phenomenal work by Vaquer.
And here comes Stephanie Vaquer. Where's Booker T when you need him?
I believe this is a.
Oh no! He's looking for Devil's Kiss, and Ivy Nile able to counter. Right counter by Ivy.
Booker T was looking for a smooch.
And now Ivy continues to punish Stephanie Vaquer.
Get that out of there. Wait, no,
She was
that's
able
fine.
to get the legs locked like
Let's
she
get
thought she was.
that out.
Stephanie Vaquer rolls through.
Yeah, floats through, and now she's going to get her way.
That's a devil's kiss.
Oh.
Eat some, Matt. Ivy Nile. 6 smooches from Stephanie
spamming these little
Vaquer
pinning
and the
combos.
devil's kiss in Kansas City.
And Chad is not happy.
They gotta find a way to
Damn,
present
I'm
Ivy
mad that they
Nile,
botched
like,
it.
as an actual killer. Like,
I'm
they could
mad
find
that
a
they
way to
botched
present
that
her as
because it
Jazz.
was away from the
It
hard
could
camera.
hurt, but like they just don't present her like anything.
Here comes Stephanie Vaquer. Where's
They just
Booker T?
say that she's things.
Oh no! He's looking for Devil's Kiss, and Ivy Nile able to counter. Right counter by Ivy.
Booker T was looking for a smooch.
And now
Like
Ivy
if we could get a nice series between Ivy Nile and Roxanne Perez, I think that'll. I think that'll.
now she's going to get her way.
That's a devil's kiss. Eat some, Matt.
I need the crowd saying ah.
6
Ah.
smooches
Ah.
from Stephanie Vaquer and the
Oh, God.
Here's your chance to aura farm. Hey, she's aura farming. Don't put it on Chad. Let her farm right quick. She's got some farming to do. was that about?
I just wanted to drop by.
Chick gets up to Aura Farm. Let's go to Chad.
What up, my boy? GG, bro. Go to sleep, my boy. I'm about to sit here and watch
Yeah,
Raw.
I think that Roxanne and Ivy
Wait for my cousin to get here and then just gonna chill out for the rest of the night.
Well, they're not. So let me
Just watching Raw. You miss Penta if you're still here. I don't know if you're still here or not, but you miss Penta, my boy. Didn't Russell just came out for a quick little.
But with Papa H, but the run Papa H is on, I don't know. It just feels like Vince is still in charge. Aleister Black felt like absolutely nothing when he came back. Probably putting him in there with Miz was a bad move.
Think about it. Think about
Somebody like those two guys.
They really gonna choose Sammy?
And I'll say it till I'm blue in the face.
I think a window did go.
But if I'm WWE, I'm instantly putting them up against main event guys. I'm not gonna instantly put they come in. I'm not gonna put them with Miz and Otis and Cesaro. I'm sorry. I'm making them a star undefeated. Bringing them back and instantly shoving them in the main card.
Well, my bad, bro. I'm tuning in and out. I'm like, oh, okay, let me lock in on my fucking stream. What's even the point anymore? Well, bro, it's because Penta, Jesus Christ. Well, it's because everybody has to have a push. And he's getting a push right now, and he's going to go against, oh, Jesus, it slipped my mind that fast. He's going against JJ McDonough next week. So he's going to be on TV wrestling next week on Raw on Sunday. Oh, hard camera. They gave it to us hard camera.
Punishing Ivy Nile face first into the mat.
They gave it to us hard camera.
Your hands are locked. Your
Oh,
face is
bro,
just
you missed it.
Eat mat.
The thing about McCarron, she's so confident, she's so in control. No wasted motion. Oh, into the corner with a Meteora.
Very chill.
Man, protect
Doesn't
yourself.
let anything get to her. Hooks the leg. And
You only
Chad
get 1
Gable
second.
now. Referee Eddie Orango didn't see it.
But everybody has to have a push. So, and he's getting his push. It's slow, bro. It's a slow burn. And it's like competitive. Everybody has to fight for their spot.
And we are back. Book's not there to give it to us, so I will. Next time I'll get real close up in the mic like this. They're giving us the devil's kiss right out of the commercial break. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, he's getting his shine. And you should have saw him. He punched the shit out of Chad Gable.
Y'all can't let me forget this. Real quick, in the chat, I need everybody's input on this. I owe y'all a 2-week TNA marathon in which I do 4 to 5 hours each stream.
Strategy here.
Yeah, and it took a little too much time and it allowed the NXT Women's Champion account.
Yeah, so everybody gets their own shine, bro. So like, it is like a very competitive thing, bro. It's like any other sport. So they just can't push him to the moon, you know. So the more the crowd likes him, the more he gets airtime. The more he gets airtime, the more he's champion. The more he's champion, he gets airtime, etc. That's how it goes. But he can't get boring. He can't get stale. The crowd has to still like him. It's like a whole thing.
There again, the resilience of Nile.
Superplex here by McCarron. Ivy Nile was in La La Land for half a second, able to kick out.
Indeed it is. Stepping into care. What a talent, Ivy Nile. One of the great up-and-comers in the women's division. Fighting it out here in Kansas City.
It's a lot of them, especially in Mexico. It's a lot of them, bro. He's a luchador. He's been around a long time. He's like 40.
Carry the kick to the midsection. That stops Nile. And now stepping to Vicaire, looking to put it away. Trying for her finishing move, the SVB, but able to counter by Nile. Oh! Ivy, Nile for the win over the champ. Almost 2.5.
I like this.
Ooh, that was close. Both these women have had dubs tonight. Who's going to be able to finish it?
What a performance by Nile here.
What a performance by Vicaire here.
Nobody home.
I also think,
like,
this Stephanie Vicaire girl, I think she's going to be, like, really
noticed
good.
the injured
Really,
leg. Ivy Nile trying to protect herself.
Really
Kick
good.
to the face. Watch this. This is nasty. That dragon screw.
Ooh, like her
Trying to
knee
rip
got
the
all
knee out.
bent up.
And that'll set her up.
But I think she's going to get over super well
Vicaire
in the future.
hooking Ivy Nile. SVB. Cover.
So it's an underhook backbreaker? Is that finisher?
Wins.
I guess.
Here is your winner, the NXT Women's Champion.
She didn't.
Stephanie
Stephanie Vicaire is a...
But this is something that I talked about when I said they need to start featuring NXT talent on the main roster. But I said more so as enhancement. Oh, Lord Jesus, there's a fire. You going to kick her there?
I can just really
Oh,
do
that little
You can't take anything away.
Oh, God damn.
Multiple, this is awesome.
A dragon screw when having both the legs?
Ivy Nile almost
Okay.
had this thing won a
Fair
few
enough.
different times, including here.
Hey, Sarah.
Somehow Vicaire was able to kick
What do we
out.
think of Raw?
And this is where it really started turning south.
Largely forgettable.
Vicaire hits the
Nothing of note so far. I missed the opening segment, so I have to go back and watch that. Salute to Stephanie's Vicaire. The aura farming on a pin. Salute.
Crazy. Vicaire is so nasty.
I know we just got to. Oh, we had Rhea and the other girl, Rhea and Roxanne. Oh my God, that was sacrilege.
The more you know.
And a good match, but you know,
Makes it a
turned
lot
into a
easier.
little bit of an angle on the back.
Oh yeah, I've got some ideas.
So I'm guessing maybe we get a see that move right there. I'm not sure who actually took that move the right way.
And I could just
Maybe we get a tag team match with Julia and Roxanne.
Who's fighting? Well, right now, it
Rhea
was
and
Stephanie
Io.
Vicaire versus
Now there will be no shame in
Ivy
the
now.
NXT girls losing.
Next. I
but
think
it
I
doesn't
think it's the
lose
main event
the
coming up.
pages. As for the men, I don't know.
When you're the champion,
Midday people.
workload doubles. You have to show up more.
Vintage
often.
strutted.
So,
I think that's
request denied.
I gotta figure out how to
Mind
get
them in
that
the middle of a conversation.
the chat.
What are you going to talk to AJ about? Finding a retirement home? Did you already break your hip like my deadbeat dad? Like,
That's funny. No, I didn't break a hip. In fact,
Yeah,
I'm thinking about breaking
we got the
something
live
else.
laugh.
Do you know what? Do you know what? We don't need this, AJ. We don't need this. Study down. Let's go. You're so much better than AJ. Let's go.
Good advice.
Let's go just like that.
You know what?
It's crazy.
You talk about opportunities.
Wait, can't that just go like
I
this?
think I just got an idea.
I think I know what you mean.
Because he's the champion now.
Nasty weak.
See?
Ignorant.
You've got a really big decision to make tonight. And hopefully, you make the correct
That big dude?
one.
Oh, it might be Braun Breaker. Yeah, he might be involved. What did Karrion Kross just say, bro?
I'm working.
I was talking.
I'm copying. You got TNA.
You know what, Nick? You talk about opportunities. I think I just got an idea.
I think I know what you mean.
You've got a really big decision to make tonight. And hopefully, you make the correct one.
Oh, it's gonna be Sami Zayn. It's gonna be Sami
think I
Zayn
said.
in the main event.
Oh,
They're gonna do
tick
some type
pick.
of promo
I thought you
thing
said-
at the end, and I'm assuming he's gonna say no.
Some things are inevitable.
You're
gonna say no.
Set in stone from the day we're born.
You're gonna say no. Because
And
I
some
don't
aren't.
think that
Through Hims, you can get access to a range of options made with proven ingredients to stop hair loss and regrow hair. Formulas are personalized and prescribed by licensed medical providers 100% online. Break tradition with Hims. For regrowth in 3 to 6 months, get started today at hims.com.
This is nice. It's nice to unplug.
Just ignore it. Can't chill? Maybe you just need a Snickers ice cream.
Motorsports isn't complicated. It's made up of races where you go as fast as you can, as best as you can, as sideways as you can, and whatever this is. Our team, Toyota Gazoo Racing. We make some seriously fast cars, like this one and this one, definitely this one. And they all have great drivers, ones that win. Like
Probably
we're
not for the
alive.
rest of the night.
Look at all these legends. The hottest
Probably not
drivers
for the
right
rest
now
of
are
the night,
him,
about.
her, and this guy. They're all part of a big, happy family of
But I don't know
speed
how long this is gonna
Now
go,
you're
so
up
it
to
might
speed.
be another. I don't think so though.
WWE 5 is louder than ever.
So I don't know
And
what happened
they're
the first
bringing the
time, so I
noise
probably missed
city
it.
to city.
I think they usually have like 2. I think it's only 4 matches.
So get ready to join the action. 14 brand new events. Tickets on sale now.
I always loved the Kaiser
Experience the
was on the
non-stop
screen.
excitement at Money in the Bank with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Find your package at onlocationexp.com.
He's who entire?
/ Money in the Bank tickets. But tonight, we're in Kansas City,
Maybe you need to get back with Goon.
where Monday Night Raw is live
He
on
needs to
Netflix
find
and
Goon.
presented by Snickers.
I didn't get that commercial.
I
That
want-
thing was good.
All right, let me look at you.
Wait,
Give me a second. Let
or
me look
did I
at you.
skip it?
Oh, he in a suit.
German expert since Mercedes-Benz, and everybody here
Oh,
knows it.
Oh shit, he's in a suit. Pardon me for not looking.
However, I believe in 28
Damn.
years sitting behind
He
this
should've
I
desk,
guess I just missed it.
I
They
believe
didn't. I don't get to
the
see that.
opportunity to
For good.
I want to see that. They really cut that shit off. This is freaking ridiculous.
Tell me right now. Tell me right now.
Or whatever. I ain't going about it. I'm gonna figure out how to get my freaking challenge wrong. Mic kind of low, by the way. Oops. Yo. Which one is it? Which one is it? Yo. Wait, this one. Yo. Can you hear me? Louder?
So our general
Louder.
manager, Adam Pierce, has suspended Gunther indefinitely
Louder.
and has fined him an undisclosed amount of money.
By the way. Loud.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's time for me to address the situation.
Yeah. Am I louder?
It is my honor to get a chance to chat in the city of the home of the... This place is glorious, and it's the right place for me to deliver this message. I think there's a lot of people that have forgotten who the hell I am. I've had such a successful career on a microphone, I think I have even forgotten who the hell I am. This past week has made me look in the mirror and realize some things. That I'm still that dog that was born in the East Hills of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, to a truck driver that was trying to go paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. I am a man that was not handed a lot in this life. I am a man that is lucky to be blessed with great friends. I am a man that went from being an irrelevant bum to a human that is known in basically every city in this country.
He putting himself over.
I don't have
Jesus
more talent
Christ.
than anybody. I'm definitely not better looking than most folks. But I happen to have a few things that I hope people will remember me by whenever my time
He cutting
has
his,
come to
yeah,
pass.
he cutting his shit though.
When I die and I'm 6 feet in the dirt, I hope they say that guy was an incredibly hard worker. He worked his ass off, not only for himself, but for his friends, for his family, for his community.
Why he putting himself over like this? What's going on? Why he cut his promo
I
like
hope
this?
they say he was an empathetic man. Whenever he received a lot, he gave back a lot. He gave millions of dollars to his community in children's hospitals across the country,
Hold
in
on,
military
Pat going
foundations,
crazy.
in homeless shelters, in LGBTQ communities, in public school foundations, in underprivileged communities and societies. I hope they say when I die that I gave back and left the world better than whenever I came into it. And last but not least, when I'm dead and gone, they will say that I was a loyal mother.
Why Pat going crazy?
You must ride for those that ride for you. If one go, all go. You're either with me or against me. And there's one man that has been with me since the day I met him, and he just so happens to be the greatest of all time, Michael Cole.
Hold on, young Mike. Hold on. Oh God, where are they going with this? This is crazy. Where are they going with this? Is he talking about me? Shut up. Yo, what the fuck? Shut up.
To Michael Cole, I will be loyal till I'm in the soil. And if somebody wants something with him, they got something with me. So last week, when that Austrian asshole put his hands on the GOAT, I had no other option but to protect my
Michael
boy.
Cole looks so uncomfortable because he's such a professional. He's like, oh, these curse words, Jesus Christ. FTC Airways, Jesus.
All over the internet, all over television. I have my friends
But they need this in
family
WWE.
saying, I
Jesus
don't
Christ, they
think
need it
you
so
should be
bad.
doing that to Gunther. He's in his prime.
This is how everybody
He's the
talks at
former
home.
world heavyweight champion.
And
I
to
said,
not curse is so fucking weird. What did he say?
if I die, I die. You got a problem with Cole, you got a problem with me, Gunther. SmackDown's version of Adam Pearce, please come out here.
Mr. McAfee, I know Adam Pearce's management style tends to be let chaos reign supreme on Monday nights, but I'm in charge tonight and I do things a little bit differently.
Nick Aldis is crazy.
Not the time or the place
Turn me up.
for this discussion, but you called me out, so here I am. So please, keep it professional, Pat.
I know you're just a middle manager, just like Pierce. And Pierce, we miss you. But I know you have the power on this particular evening to make some things happen. I don't like that Adam Pearce suspended Gunther. I don't like that Gunther isn't here. I want you to lift Gunther's ban, and I want to fight Gunther ASAP.
ASAPual.
I had a feeling you might say that, which is why I already discussed this ahead of time with Pierce. As far as lifting the suspension on Gunther so you can get your hands on him whenever you want,
Not gonna happen.
the answer is no.
Right.
You two are far too valuable assets to the company. I can't take that risk. But speaking of value to the company, I have an alternative. We can lift the suspension on Gunther, and you can get your hands on him in a sanctioned contest inside a WWE ring. Pat, what I'm proposing is this. Pat McAfee versus the Ring General Gunther. One-on-one at Backlash.
This is what
Me
the
and Gunther, one-on-one, St. Louis, Backlash.
That's what I'm saying.
I liked it. I like the segment.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing, Pat. Nonetheless, we'll get
Pat about to get his ass beat.
Speaking of Backlash,
Pat about to get his ass whooped.
To hell with Gunther.
Okay.
Michael Cole.
And you can
Speaking of Backlash,
get your
John
hands
Cena and
on
Randy
him.
Orton will battle for the undisputed WWE
in a
Championship.
sanctioned contest inside
It may
a
be the last time they ever
WWE
beat for a
ring.
title. Let's take you back to the first time it happened.
What I'm proposing is this. Cena
Put him in a cage.
McAfee versus the Ring General WWE. One-on-one at Backlash.
We welcome you to the biggest party this summer.
Randy Orton,
John Cena,
WWE title at stake.
Backlash.
And it should close the show.
It's a close the show.
Close the show with.
No shot. Hold on, where's my shot? You get a collision. W get back. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see Goon put paws, hands, and feet all on Pat. No cap.
But I'm going.
I want to see it all. I want to see carnage, straight deep demonic shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what I want to see. They gotta get Goon back over, bro. There's no way they made that nigga tap at WrestleMania, bro. There's no way.
I'm muting all promos after that. I'm muting all of them. Every single last match. Everyone gets muted after that. If they come out with a mic, I'm shutting it off. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear.
Wait, how do I get
They
my?
got to be straight hands and feet after this.
How do I get my
For
chat?
everybody. We got
on
an
my
hour
screen
left.
now?
I want to see hands and feet going forward.
Wait a minute. How do I put my screen on?
How the fuck can he cut a promo that good and nobody else can?
How
Or are
do
people
this?
just not allowed to? Like, why can't people just be natural on the mic?
Capture?
I'm perturbed by this. Why can't people be that natural on the mic? Gunther Gunn's struggle with Pat is really over for him. Well, this should only end with Gunther, like, this should only end with Loon raw dogging him, like, in front of everybody. It's the
Raw
only way
dogging him.
That, like, you know what I'm saying? But he is going to struggle.
When they say
I mean,
raw
that's just what they're doing
dogging
to him.
him.
Everybody else getting handed the script, unfortunately. But most of them do need scripts because they can't talk naturally, and that's the problem that I'm having. Which is why we need managers and advocates. We need.
Love you, dog.
It's cool.
Sure. That's what I needed to.
Bro, are you really doing that much work at the end of the school year? I know you're in your other classes. I'm really trying to make this shit light as hell, like to the point where I'm still requiring this stuff, but people don't.
Woo! That's karma, Oos.
Oh my god!
Nothing I want to hear.
I know what you did. You have no idea what I did.
Have a little more of the Yangling. Take a smell of that Pineapple Express.
Bro,
It's not pumping though. It's like a skin scent already. Maybe it's because I had it for so long. I got this Pineapple Express during COVID. Wonder if it's expired. which means oh shit. Oh shit, he caught me lacking. Yo, he caught me lacking. Caught me lacking. Oh man.
That
All
nigga
right,
did sneak pussy shit out of him. God damn.
Julia from NXT as well. Would attack Rhea Ripley from behind for the second straight week. Julia and Roxanne.
Can I see that again? That shit was fire.
They would double team Rhea Ripley. And the women's world champion Io Sky would pay back the favor that Rhea gave her last week.
So back to that.
My brother from another mother's. Just checking on you, man. I know you got some big decisions to make tonight.
Big decisions. Yeah.
Well, look. Whatever decision you decide to make, it's gonna be best for you. Love you, dog.
Love you too, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for that.
For sure.
That's what I needed to hear. I gotta go.
I'm shifting the paradigm.
Kinda got one. Imagine if that third member would be fucking Logan Paul. That would be fucking sick.
Yeah, that's some volume.
The last couple of weeks.
We back. I'll allow Seth.
This nigga is. How did he get ahead of me? Damn, he's super ahead. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, nigga. Let me. I thought we didn't. Oh my god, bro. I gotta start sitting my damn
Pre-sale information.
I gotta start setting my location in fucking Germany or some shit, so I don't get these damn. He said Jesus. Chemistry, art, mouse project, college classes, still got some tests. Maybe I'm just lazy. No, that sounds like a lot. At least I'm not trying to like bog you down with more of that. Yeah, bro, Logan been a part of WWE for a long time, brother.
Next week for Monday Night Raw in the home of the college baseball.
He's full timer now. The fact of the matter is, the reason why I'm so gassed about this is because Logan Paul is now about to be in his first feud with Jey Uso. Jey Uso is the world heavyweight champion, so this is good for me. I like this because I always said that Logan Paul should be a main eventer. Well, he's going to be a main eventer one day, and he's definitely a main eventer now. Because he's going to be going against the world champion, Jey Uso. This is good.
Pat McAfee's going to have a wrestling match a week from Saturday in St. Louis against Gunther. What on earth are you thinking?
Yeah, I think I kind of blacked out up there. I got to fight. I'm fighting Gunther. That's what I'm doing. The Ring General and next Saturday.
Well, let's get to Seth freaking Rollins, who is in the ring. We await the decision by Sami Zayn.
It is nearly the end of the night, so Sami Zayn, I'd love for you to come out here and let's talk this out, my friend.
Bro, I hope Sami Zayn does not be this fucking.
Big decision time.
Again, Paul
I just really just hope he doesn't.
Frame this as a favor.
The crowd that is.
Sami Zayn go to SmackDown. Stay out of the way of
Oh, you talking about?
Oh!
Talking about that shit?
Rollins and Braun Breaker. Seth made it very clear they will not allow anyone to stand in the way of what they want to accomplish.
career-altering decision here for Sami Zayn.
Well, life-altering decision.
Amen, brother.
Sami, before we get to the decision, I know you've had all night to think about it, but I thought about it a lot since earlier. Just hear me out, all right? Just hear me out. You're putting me in a very, very difficult position. You're putting me in a really tough spot. Okay, because we go back a long way, and I for the life of me, I don't want to see anything bad happen to you, okay? And I get it. You don't like Braun, you don't like Heyman, but this is me we're talking about here. 20 years of friendship. This is you and me.
It sounds just like
Seth
Seth Rollins is sounding a lot like Roman Reigns to Sami.
This ring with Jey Uso because you guys are friends. And when you came out here tonight, I thought you were going to give me the same respect. I know you don't agree with it, but me and Braun and Heyman, that is the way forward. I believe with my whole heart that that is the vision for the best future of WWE. And trust me, I wish I had somebody else to believe in, but there is nobody better to lead us into that future than me. And the fact that you don't believe in me, that hurts. Because this business, man, it tears relationships apart, it tears friendships apart. We've both been on either side of those things. And you know, after everything that's been said and been done, how many true friends can you count on one hand that you've made in this business? 1, 2, 3, 4, less than 5. But for me, you are one of those true friends. When my baby girl was born, you were one of the first people that I called. You just become a new father yourself. I was scared out of my mind, man. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to turn. I came to you, and you gave me some of the best advice I've ever gotten in my entire life. I will forever be grateful for that. Now, please, allow me to return the favor and give you a piece of advice that could save your life.
Yeah, bro. Roman is still in my fucking head. Leave me alone. Alright, this dick slipping. Stop.
Take the pass, Sami. Take the way out. Whatever Heyman's got lined up for you, take it, man. Because if you stay on Raw and you don't believe in me, bad things are gonna happen to you.
Oh, you should have said, I'm gonna make you believe in me.
I don't want that. I don't want that to happen for you. So take the pass, Sami. Take the pass, man. Take the out. I'm begging you, take the out.
If I hurt your feelings as a friend, I'm sorry. Everything you're saying is absolutely true. Our friendship transcends this business. Our kids are very close. We're good friends. They play together. We're very good friends. You're right, a real one. A real one. And outside of that ring, that is absolutely true. When it comes to everything that you say inside of this ring.
On who?
I think you're playing games. And you are good. Seth, you're good, man. You've always been good. I've never been that great at that stuff. You're really good. That's why you're in the position you're in. It's part of it. That's part of it. And you know, because of how close we are, you know exactly what card to play because I have confided in you over the years. I have told you how much the one thing that has eluded me my whole career, how much it nags at me. That one thing that I have eluded me this whole time, a WWE championship, the world championship, and now you're dangling that in front of me. That's what you're doing. So friend or not friend, for as long as you've known me, Seth, have you ever known me to run away?
What do you mean, Seth, my man? Oh.
You talk about hurt feelings. I'm not going to stand here while my friend
he has charisma.
threatens me.
Because
make no mistake about it, what you're doing right now is you are threatening me. You are saying that if I don't acquiesce, if I don't submit to your vision, your plans of the future, then I become a target. But guess what? I have been a target 1,000 times before. I can live with being a target, but I cannot live being blackmailed, blacklisted, blackballed, extorted, strong-armed. I will not be threatened. I will win a WWE championship. I will become a world champion. And when I do, it will not be because of any favors from anyone. It will be because I did it my way. I did it the right way. So, buddy, as a friend, I respect you. I love you. But this is me telling you to go to hell.
Well, Sami Zayn made his choice. Paul Heyman said earlier tonight, you either live in the future
Hold on, let me
or
lock
die
in. Let me
with
lock
the
in.
past. Sami Zayn, you're about to look in the eyes of a bad man.
Losing to last week's
Oh, they gave us the meanest of commercial breaks. There's no way. Yo, they are booking the ever-living shit out of Braun Breaker, dude.
Yo, I like how Seth's emotion.
I was just thinking that.
And shit just hits the fan. It comes out in wrestling gear.
That nigga finna fold. That nigga, Braun Breaker, is about to fold, tweak, and demolish some shit right now. Damien, if you ain't tapped in, bro, you tripping, bro. Cause what Braun Breaker finna do, the way they booking him, bro, why do they give a 3? Bro, this is the most shit commercial break ever.
A little picture, Hollywood. Sorry to do this, but rush deliveries cost extra.
Extra? Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Nope.
Thanks.
Mira, got this.
Hey, did you find the
It takes nobody.
Yes,
I was saying,
of course I found it.
Are you you working tomorrow?
No, I need that.
I ain't gonna have to bring that tomorrow because they're at the top of the 7th inning right now.
A real human.
I'm Dale.
American Home Show now provides
say you got
video
it,
chat
Will.
with live repair experts for home fixes over the phone.
9.
Let's go fix that oven.
And it's 2-1.
I need my phone back.
Fix it over video
The
chat
game
with
ain't gonna be
American
over
Home
till probably
Shield.
like
Sign up today at
10 o'clock.
ahs.com.
Hopefully I just stay up. But if I go to sleep, I just let them know. So I'm bringing them on.
We all bring something different to the table. Ben's original. We're all original recipes.
Yeah, I said wow too. But what did you mean about this? Didn't put enough stats into charisma, Seth? Maybe.
And now the fate.
What do you mean? You think like Seth doesn't have like a lot of charisma? What did you mean by that? I'm kind of confused about video game stuff. I don't get it. Like his charisma bar is like filled to like 3 instead of like 5. You see? Like, all right, 5 seconds. Here we go.
Live in the future, die with the past. The words from Paul Heyman to Sami Zayn, and now Sami Zayn has made his choice. He will not go to SmackDown. He will try to fight Braun Breaker tonight. Does not believe in this new vision that Seth Rollins has for the industry. And a belly-to-belly throw by the intense Braun Breaker.
I mean, Braun Breaker is the perfect person that I would add to a group. If you need some business handled, you need somebody's ass to be kicked or speared in half, there's only one man for the job, and that's Braun Breaker. Seth freaking Rollins has assembled a dream team here.
And you know, listen, a lot of people are going to question the Braun Breaker joining this group. He's been very successful in his first year here in WWE, a 2-time Intercontinental Champion. Lost in a fatal 4-way, wasn't pinned at WrestleMania. Sami Zayn now fights back in this matchup. But if you're Braun Breaker, Pat, I mean, you sort of can't blow it. Thought he was going to go for the Huluva kick. Instead went to the gut. Sami Zayn's on fire now against Breaker. If you're Breaker, why not align with Paul Heyman? I mean, Paul Heyman has made the careers of many men.
So you mean tell me he's not good at convincing people? Oh, like he's not good at convincing people. Like he didn't convince Sami.
Think about what Heyman did for Roman Reigns. Think about what Heyman is now doing for Seth Rollins. And Braun Breaker, perhaps the next.
That was your meaning?
There's an argument to be made there.
Like I don't know what convincing people in Fallout means because I don't. The only Fallout that I've ever. I don't even think I've ever watched a Fallout game. Is Fallout? Let me see Fallout. Am I talking about the same game?
But whenever Braun walked out here, smoke lighting Paul Heyman over his shoulder, it just felt different. It felt bigger.
Indeed. I mean, Paul Heyman.
Fallout is the game, that one game where they're like.
At the marquee.
To the face.
Let me see which game. Which Fallout did I watch a long time ago? Jesus Christ. Fallout. Let me see. 3. Let's see. 1 year ago, remastered. I don't remember.
Seth freaking Rollins had a great NFL draft announcement this weekend. And now on Monday night, they're running roughshod on the entire show.
I think it said, oh.
Paul Heyman's excited by what he sees from Braun Breaker.
Sorry, dude. I'm an old man. You gotta put me on, bro. Because I forgot what game, bro. I'm like drawing a blank right now. Should I do a Fallout watch along? Like somebody do like a walkthrough of Fallout? Or did you actually play like the multiplayer? Is that what you're talking about? Or is Fallout not even a yeah? Fallout is a multiplayer game, right?
Here's the deal too with Breaker. He doesn't have to change anything. He's an unbelievable athlete. Now he just gets some tutelage from Heyman and Rollins. As Sami Zayn now, the wily veteran, sends Breaker outside the ring. This territory, I don't believe Sami Zayn wants to be in here. Braun Breaker, especially grabbing the leg of Sami, rips him off the apron. Now Breaker pouncing Sami off the table.
Dribbling like he's an Indiana Pacer.
Get the hell out of the way, Pat.
Oh, here comes the Jungle Cat.
So it is a storytelling game. So I'm trying to figure out what should I do, like a watch along or something. But I'm down for doing like like a video game watch along. That's the type of shit I'm into. I used to watch X Chase Money all the time. I don't know if you know who that is. I used to watch that dude all the time on YouTube. And from time to time, I'll still tap in with him, but like, yeah, I've been like super into Call of Duty and like actually playing it and getting better at the game. So. I say play it yourself, but I'm down. Hell yeah, let's watch it. I'm down. I used to play story games all the time when I was younger. Brother man, I played the whole Uncharted series. That's all I like got for a long time was story games, and I like completely kind of almost fell out of competitive like PvP games. And the only PvP game that I was playing was 2K for a long time, and the rest of them were just like either I wasn't playing the story game in college, in like late high school, or I was watching it on YouTube. So it's a lot of like games like I didn't get into God of War, didn't get into that shit, but I got into Forbidden, like Horizon Forbidden West. I got into that series. It's a lot of them that I got into, bro. I just can't think about it on the top of my head. But there's a lot of games that are like really good that I forgot. Like The Last of Us. Played and fucking watched all of them bitches. You know what I mean? So like, cool, bro. When I was younger, come on, Smith, you're missing out. What do you mean, bro? I'm still young, bro. So like, I just gotta play them bitches. I just haven't played them. Bro, it's so many games that you think that are like goated when I was like your age type shit. So it's like, you feel me? I just didn't get into them type shit. It's always time to get back into them. Always time. I'm not missing out, bro. I'm trying not to miss out, bro. I'm gonna play them. Why not? I'm gonna watch them. We can watch them right now. And it could be like a watch along, bro. I can watch them. We could watch it today, and then I said I was gonna start streaming like more times during the week, so then like I can just like be more available to people when they come in and watch. But I can just always like be watching videos. I mean, not videos, but like doing these watch alongs. I need to like plug up my fucking headphones before they die. Jesus. Elden Ring is peak. Trust, play it. Bro, you're trolling me. You think you're a fucking troll. You think, alright, bro, I'm not that. See, you think I'm a noob.
How embarrassing would this be for Heyman?
Bro, you think I'm a doofus? Where do you think my, like, knowledge level is, bro? Damien? How old do you think I am? I'm not playing that shit. Elden Ring is peak. Trust, play it. No. Trying to freaking set me up, asshole. How you doing that shit? I don't even know what that game is about, bro. Didn't even give it a chance.
That is just how impressive this athlete is, and one of the reasons Heyman tapped him to be a part of this group.
The dogs are barking in Kansas City, and Sami Zayn has no idea he's about to be cut in two.
Went for the spear. Sami Zayn caught him with a kick. And Sami with an exploder in the corner. And Sami's got life.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
The man who has pulled off miracle after miracle in his career.
D1 rage bait, not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, you did it. It's a wrap.
Big sigh of relief from the wise man.
I'm not playing that. I mean, I might. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might play it one day.
Will do it. And again, just an emotionless Seth Rollins looking on, and Rollins, he just nodded his head for Breakker to put away Zayn. Zayn defenseless at this point. Another spear by Breakker. I've called him an unpredictable badass for his entire career. That is one of the reasons why.
Listen in.
Doesn't have to be this way. Take the out. There's still time. Take the deal. Take the deal Heyman's got set up for you. You can still get out. Take it. Go to hell.
An ever defiant Sami Zayn. Telling Rollins he will not take the deal, and more punishment is coming. Zayn wants to be a martyr.
And instead, he's super speared for the third time in Kansas City.
And Seth gave him an opportunity. And again, our senior official, Chad Patton, is checking on Sami Zayn after the 3 spears. He's calling for the EMT. I don't believe this match is going to continue. And Sami, he may have broken ribs. He's actually gasping for the red pad right here in front of us.
I don't know how you'd be healthy after what Rollins just did to him.
A glance and a word to Breakker. Oh my God, Pat.
I think we know.
Oh my God. Guys, look out!
Oh my God, he's about to die.
Sammy, look out! Oh my God! Get in there! Stop this maniac!
Yo, he be tweaking the fuck out. That nigga be tweaking the shit out.
Seth's the one that told him to do that.
He can't even breathe.
One more time. One more time. Why not? One more time.
You got officials in the ring now, and Jamie Noble getting backed off by Breakker. I mean, hey, listen.
We're going to have to call the National Guard here, I think. Remember, they're trying to set a precedent. This is night 1 here.
Well, Rollins calling Breakker off.
Real close. Listen, you want to be a top guy in this business. You want to be a top guy in this business. Tonight is your first lesson. There are people that deserve our respect. There are people that deserve our empathy, that deserve our compassion. He made his bed.
So much for that empathy and compassion. And Rollins down with a stop. He told Breakker Sami made his bed, and now he's got to sleep in it.
Consequences come with every choice that is made.
What a force. The landscape has changed for Raw. Paul Heyman has done it again. Seth Rollins at the helm. Breakker has the power. No one is safe.
All right, that was lit. That was lit. That was a badass episode of Raw. Now Fallout. I ain't gonna lie, my thoughts will be better tomorrow, not right after. But I did like it. Which Fallout? And aren't they in like a post-apocalyptic world or some shit like that? Bet. Do that.